You have the Chronic's Rabbit Hole, and Louisiana, thank you so much for the Patreon membership request. You are bringing Florence and the Machine back down the rabbit hole, and today we are listening to the song My Love.
And I'm very excited for this because I'm pretty sure you are navigating to some different picks after this one. So let's really take this one in as well. And My Love was originally written and recorded as an acoustic track described by Florence as a sad little poem that recounts Welch's experiencing writer's block and having a hard time adjusting to a world shifted by the COVID-19 pandemic. The song was later transformed by producer Dave Bailey into the energetic track that it is now.
Wow, that's very powerful. I'm really excited to get into this sad little poem and what it now currently stands as the song is My Love, and I can't wait to get into it.
Let us know in the comments below what happened to you during COVID with your artistic flow and vibe and all that. As Florence said, she got some writer's block. I know for me, I actually got a bit more creative because of the circumstances with my job not stopping and all that. And I was kind of feeling like I was running at a different motor than others since a lot of people were stopping with what they were going through too. So it affected people a lot differently as well. So let's see what My Love is, and I'm sure it has something to do with rectifying writer's block or something. Maybe not, and we'll see what this is all about now.
I can't wait.
Ooh, looks like she's got the crown ready. She's the ballerina of singers.
Wow.
Oh, penetrating. Oh, nice. Very uplifting and energetic. Love her outfit.
Me too.
There's like, uh-huh.
I was always able to write my way out. The song always made sense to me. Now I find that when I look down, every page is empty. There is nothing to describe except the moon still bright against the worrying sky. I pray the trees will get their leaves soon. So tell me where to put my love. Do I wait for time to do what it does? I don't know where to put my love.
Don't know where to put my love.
When it came, it was stranger than I had ever imagined. No cracking open of heaven, but quiet and still. So tell me
Sounds go to writer's block and getting sick friends. Wow.
My arms empty, the sky's empty.
board's empty. I love that she put that there. Where
Wow.
is the art? Is essentially it's being asked.
Yeah.
Wow, that was stunning. I love that transition and the heavy breathing.
Have you noticed her dress has been getting more and more dilapidated as the video's gone on?
Whoa, no, I obviously see it now at full dilapidation, fully like inflated, and now have lost all the lung. Don't know where to put her love, and it's rough. If you think of like people who really like a Florence who lives for that interconnection with their fans, with her music being put out, and how empty a person like that really would be feeling in a moment like this too. And then
Yeah.
on top of it, you're going through a pandemic where there's actually a lot of people getting sick that you know around you as well. So there's also like, am I supposed to be focusing on my? It's a crisis time. That's kind of really the moral of this is that it's sometimes you're gonna have these crises and you don't know where to put your love and you got to reprioritize sometimes because something
Absolutely.
changes and all these things happen. So maybe you still want to be that ballerina, dancer, singer, and but maybe the time's not right at that moment, and that's a hard thing to move on from as well. So it's just like it's always that inner battle and turmoil that Florence is so open about,
She really
and
is.
it's
And
beautiful
like,
how she puts it out.
even in her artwork, like, it was really crazy how she even showed, like, with the people, and they had their mouths open and staring at the sky, like a
Yeah,
silent scream,
it was all silent screams.
right? Silent
Yeah, and
screaming.
everything, silent thoughts.
Even like that same facial expression is also used when the creativity, the life force, the soul has been sucked out of you, like the Dementor from Harry Potter, when the Dementor is
Absolutely.
like going and sucking out your soul. You made that exact same facial expression. So it really is the double whammy of like the silent screaming while having all your creativity just zapped from you internally. And like when you're going through that, like it really is wearing and tearing at you until there's nothing left. And I thought that that was really well depicted with her dress as it went
It
on.
was. I'm glad that you brought that up at
Her
the end.
hair was up and like beautifully done, and then it was getting down and down and
True,
down as
true.
her hair started to
Drooping.
droop.
Yeah.
Her dress started to droop until all the gold was taken off of it and it had no more shimmer, it had no more
Slowly
shine.
eroding.
Like,
And
yeah.
you maybe would even see that, and that's what
And I
happens over
think
time, right?
something that happened to everyone in COVID, even you when you were, because you were working, your job never stopped,
Yeah.
but you slowly eroded as you were continued working and continued going
Yeah,
on.
I thought it was good. I think because the one thing I had was the grocery store, and that was the one place where people were
Yeah,
coming
still coming
together. So I
together.
actually did like that. That's what I was saying. That's why I felt like I was on the opposite side of COVID, where I was one of the people
Hmm.
that were flourishing in that moment because I was in a very, I would say, blessed position, and I would even say privileged because of being in the bread industry where that was all needed,
The
and I was
essential
allowed to
worker.
be by everyone and like it was an interesting time. So like,
Absolutely. Whereas for me, I
yeah,
was laid off, and so then I had a moment where I could actually go and investigate my creativity for the very first time, because I had been working for so long in like a retail job that made me feel like I was being eroded at for a long time. So that when COVID hit, I was finally able to
it
enter
made
into
you
a
think where your
creativity
love needs to
speed,
go again.
and it made me think where my love needed to go again. And that's, I think, what this song really
Exactly.
is
Yeah.
like pointing out, is where do I put my love now that everything is eroded and everything is changed. I think that's the key word, everything is
Change.
changed.
Yeah, that's the
So
best word to
like the
use there
best word to use,
to
because
make
her,
it non-offensive.
yeah. Because and that, so like for me, where does my love have to go now? And so I think now, like 4 years later after COVID, I can't speak for everyone, I know, but
And
I know
after
for
us
me,
together.
but like, and after us being together, I'm now able to start putting into creativity in a way that I've never been able to before, and I know how to do so in a much better way while having the support to be able to do so. And I've spoken to a lot of people who have now picked up creative endeavors to an extreme that they had never picked up before COVID, or that had been mild intrigues before COVID, but then have now become deep ground passions. So it's really interesting to see where everyone in the world has decided to put their love after having like that moment of change.
And I love how this kind of changed from a sad poem to a very upbeat, uplifting type
Absolutely.
of a song that like had a nice jingle to it, good
It had
switch ups as
hope.
well, had a lot of hope, uplifting, which we always love from Florence and the Machine. Is such a good vibe that you get during it and especially after. I love the linger effect of what Florence can do. So we thank you so much, Louisiana, because we know that you are probably changing tunes and we're very excited to see what you bring next. So if you guys are all very excited to see what Louisiana brings and what comes down the rabbit hole at Enter the Chronic, make sure that you are subscribed, like the video if you had a good time with us. And if you do want to see more Florence and the Machine, let us know in the comments below. So, but we do have an awesome playlist where you can see a bunch of our reactions to Florence and the Machine too. This was My Love, and we are now exiting the rabbit hole.
Thank you so much, everyone, for being here with us. This was such an amazing treat to have Florence and the Machine come back down the rabbit hole. Peace and love, everyone, and thank you so much, Luciana, for bringing Florence back to us. God bless, and bye for now. I took your line. I love you.